have to do a lot because again, Pycat's doing very well, but you can't really lean on Pycat solely to take the game. They need vacuum combos with static storms and echo slams and fissures and whatnot. They also need fissure not to get stolen by Rubik. First of all, that's going to be pretty messy if that's actually going to happen. But for right now, they're just going to cover Pycat, lay this Shadow Fiend out as bait. They get someone, fine. If not, maybe they feel powerful enough to take these tier 2s, though Nikwa's mechanism is not there. He is going to put himself in the trees. Looks like he's going to survive for a little bit. He has backup incoming. This can be very bad for Empire. So they have no idea that these heroes are going to be cutting them off. Someone's going to leave its resolution. That makes it even better for Clovers. They do catch an angle onto 3 heroes. Anti-Mage just uses his Blink Out Slam onto the Anti-Mage. Static Storm is there as well. They do get the Grave Boss still stolen by Loadance. Supposed to going to try to teleport out. Will get interrupted on his way out. He's going to fall. And now they're still chasing after Loadance. Nikwa is at least. I don't see a situation where Rubik gets out of this unless he steals Surge. The chase is on, but he's getting body blocked. And Nikwa is keeping up with him, and that will be the kill on the Rubik. 3-0 in favor of 4 Clovers. It's actually a pretty good thing that Resolution decided to get the hell out of there, because that could have been a 4-0.
Oh, that was very nasty. Once it happens, that's the mid-game team fight power coming out from 4C and L. As they're able to tap into it. The Echo Slam probably only connects on the 1, but it doesn't matter. The Static Storm follow-up for it was great, and when you can find the Anti-Mage, you just go for it. Now they're going to go for a Tier 2 tower after the fact. Pycat has his complete S&Y less than 14 minutes into the game. This guy just finds gold out of nowhere, even after dying once super aggressively behind the Tier 2 and bottom lane. It hasn't slowed it down in the slightest.
Tier 2 tower not going to die just yet, but 4 Clovers not going to give up. Fissure is there onto no fear. Force comes back into the clutches of Pycat, who's immediately going to get cursed up as it is going to be a Loadance to arrive first. Not exactly ideal, though they will interrupt the cast of the Requiem. Pycat now has to deal with one too many heroes. Havos is going to once again interrupt the Requiem. He will finally get it off. They've already lost the shot, but now Sonic Wave into Pycat. They'll bring him down with the Queen of Pain Scream. Resolution is going to grab the kill, but oh, Shaker snipes the Winter Wyvern in the end. Should be able to get out of there with his Blink Dagger. I mean, for 4 Clovers, you could slow push this, but going in super deep behind the Tier 2 tower, when you know that the enemies are prone to teleporting in, it already happened that way. It's again 4 Clovers biting off a little bit more than they could chew without the mechanism. They need so badly for Nikwa to be in those types of fights.
Second burst, same as the first. This time around, however, the Requiem doesn't come out before the Winter's Curse.
Oh, they're gonna
Fissure, Blink, and Enchant Totem. That's gonna be Bambo with the solo onto the Rubik. He was just going for a D word, poor guy. But yeah, I'd recommend staying away from behind that Tier 2 tower. Hasn't worked out. That was really well executed by Empire. Shadow Fiend, he tried so hard to get that Requiem off, but every single time, interrupt after interrupt after interrupt. And by the time he finally got it, nobody was even close.
Bambo is showing off how much damage he can do. Doesn't even have many points in enchant totems. Yeah, he's gonna smell something coming. He's gonna bail out. Okay. And he is well on his way towards a 4 staff, I would imagine. But 4 Clovers, if they have all their team fight ultimates, if they have vacuum into anything, hell, Darks here into anything, just being there with the mechanism is sometimes good enough. I could see 4 Clovers sometimes taking those team fights. Maybe get a glimpse back on someone very early. I think he did glimpse back someone. Do you? I don't know.
The short glimpse on the Winter Wyvern.
Right. So, you know, save glimpse for the TPs back if you're going to dive. So, yeah. It's kind of less than ideal usage of spells for 4 Clovers. However, now they're looking for mid lane. They do see no fear.